season ends soon. Damn, I thought the season just began. That. I want that, and I want that. Okay, and then I have a lot in here. Nice. What is this one? Defender. Okay. I don't really need the frags for Chopper. But I guess if you get 800 frags, I guess it's worth having them. Oh, I forgot. They're giving out the special boost orbs as well. I needed to grab those. Oh no, they're skill orbs. God damn it. Yo, Dusk, what's up, man? What's up, my guy? It's good to hear, man. All right. Now I do have to do the counter the new event pass. So I will just pick up the event pass. I heard that it's tag battle again. That's a little bit annoying. They're very uncreative with these events, dude. I'm just getting the event pass. That's all. Wasn't Tag Battle the one before Counter Battle? Counter Battle was the one before. This one's Tag Battle. Nice. All right, so all right, yes, it did. I believe it was counter battle before, then it went. It was tag battle, then counter battle, and then it went tag battle again. Yeah, you're right. That's basically what it did. So, unfortunate. I don't really have anyone else that I want to use, I guess. I know, lazy. It is what it is. What can we do? We are but foot soldiers to the Bandai supremacy. I don't know, I guess I'll just go with this. It doesn't matter, it's gonna be against bots anyways. I guess my alliance boost is up, that's good. That just means that I'll get the points quicker. Ah, dude, I'm so tired. It won't be against bots right now. We'll see. Let's see. I hope it is. Muggy Kingdom. I kind of feel like they're bots. Yo, Ace, what's up, man? Why did I end the stream early? Well, I was planning if I want to do 2 streams. I did say that I was ending, by the way, Ace, but if I want to do 2 streams, then I have to end early. And I wanted to stream OPBR as well. But as you can see, Dusk, they are bots. I was right, Dusk was wrong. Lucky. Region problems, dude. It must be nice living in a region where you just get actual people every time. I'm sure you're thinking the opposite right now. You're probably thinking it must be nice with getting bots every time because of your region. I'll see if I can rewatch the trailer. Hopefully they still have it on the game. Otherwise I'll have to open it up on my browser, which is fine, but Asians have no life in game. They're always on one and one in any unknown game. That's true. You're not wrong. I think these are also bots. I only say that because I don't think anyone would actually have these names. But I'd be surprised. Oh, why does Gear 5 only have 2 medals? Whoops. Nice. I saw that everyone was up in arms about Uma Musume winning the Game Awards. I thought that was kind of funny. All the WUA fans were in tears over that. I was kind of laughing in the background because I play Uma Musume. What do you think? The next EX being Law. I think it can be Law. I would need to rewatch the trailer to see if there's any like specific clues saying that it's definitely going to be Law, because Ace says that there's something in the trailer that says that it's law, or that hints that it's law. But I want to wait. I'll look at the trailer again and see. Alright, these guys could be actual players. Yo, Ashura, what's up, man? I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'll accept the break that I get. The 3-week break that I get because of it. There we go. I definitely clicked dodge, but sure. Oh, come on! I clicked it! It's definitely not Bonnie, and it's too early for BB. Most likely Law. I don't know what you're talking about, because I don't think that at all. That's fine. Oh, come on! Ah, my ally's ass. Oh, GG's. I can't do anything because this guy's ass. Yeah, I can't do anything. My ally's ass. You can't do anything when your ally sucks, but that's what randoms are, I guess. I'll just let them have it. Sure. And this is why I'd rather have bots, because if I don't get bots, then I'm literally just gonna get randoms who bring shitty-ass units that can't do anything, and then I just lose. So, well, that's why it's better to play against bots. Well, once again, person brought shitty-ass units that can't do anything. He has one good unit. And even then, it's a 5-star. I keep forgetting that he has 2 medals on him. Gear 5. I'm not gonna be able to do anything against Saturn. Yeah, this is just a GG. What? So my skill just goes through him. Okay, sure. Okay, Kurt, of course. You literally just can't even tell what's happening anymore. Alright, sure. Why am I bringing Vegapunk? Because I don't know who else to bring, and I couldn't be bothered to reset my teams. It's like my dick shot Saturn. Okay, you got team boost. Great. Yeah, but I don't want to reset all their metal sets, is what I'm saying. If this guy brought even one good unit, then maybe we would have been able to actually do something here, but unfortunately he didn't. Great. I'm gonna just accept the 5-0. Or the 2-0. Again, dude, this is why I'd rather fight bots, because people just bring shit units. What happened to the days when we just had bots in this? I keep forgetting to change the metal set for Luffy. To fix the metal set, I mean. If I'm being honest, I forgot what other metal he had. I think it was the Luffy Litchi metal. Oh great, this guy again. Well, GG's once again. I guess this is another L. Oh my god, dude, really? I can't... What's going on? go. Okay. At least we won that one. AC Kizaru pretty much. 35,000. Let me fix his medals. There should be this one. There's no one else that I want to put on here. I guess I can do that. Rather than Vegapunk. I think Zoro has the correct metal set. I think so. Oh look, they're spoiling, dude. They're spoiling that Law's gonna be the next EX. Oh no. What a big spoiler. Alright, well, I know that these two are actual players. But unfortunately, once again, my ally brought shit characters. I would say... How many frags do you have is the question, Ace. And are you going to pull on the next banner? If you're not going to pull on the next EX, then I don't think it's worth saving. I think it's like you should just do it. But if you are going to, you know... Okay, it's just an auto clicker. Not maxing G5 is a bad idea, only if the next EX is a hard counter. Well, that's what I mean, Dawn. That's what I'm saying, is that, like, if you're not planning on summoning on the next unit, then it's fine, just use the frags. But if you are planning on summoning on the next character, then it's worth saving the frags. If it's only 150 frags, then just put them in special training, and you'll get that in, like, a week or two. Depending on how much you actually play the game. Do the 99 RDs. Alright, I'll see. I'll see, like, how many gems I have after doing all of these missions. And then, you know. You have not too much frags and no gems either. Then, I will just say just use the frags then, if you don't have any gems to summon on the next EX anyways. Lost Annie already blew all your gems and frags. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be using frags to boost 4 characters if you're not a whale. That's just my opinion. Well, sucks to be you, dude. Sending angry stamps sucks to be you, bro. You use frags to 5-star EXs only, but you know, for 400 every time. I guess, I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like that much, because like I said, I use 400 on Kuma, and I already have 400 again. So, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like that much, but I don't know. It depends if you use it on random units or not. Do I buy CB passes? Yeah, but they only give 20 more frags. Isn't it? It's only 20 more frags extra, isn't it? I believe that the CB pass only does 20 more. What's up, Soham? Yeah, but I think it's only 20 more frags than what you would usually get in CB anyways. I never save my gold frags for EX because I can never save my RDs for EX. Understandable. That's 100% understandable. Gear 4 Luffy with Big Mom medals. Are you new? Why the F new event medals not coming? No idea, dude. Yeah, but I'm talking about the gold frags in particular. I mean, if you're not gonna summon for any of the new characters, then I don't see any reason for you to hold on to your frags, is what I'm saying, Ace. I would say it's more worth for you, and like, not only right now in the game, but just in general, for you to use your frags on G5. You want EX Law, but are you going to pull, like, are you going to pull him? If you really want to, you can just wait until you've done your pulls for, like, Law or whoever. You can just wait and see if once you're done. And, go from there. Alright, let's see. You have literally 0 boost to orbs. That's impossible. That's impossible. No, that's 100% impossible. No, don't understand it. Nope, don't understand it, dude. That's literally impossible. How do you have no boost to orbs? How do you not play the game, Soham? That's the only reason I can think of why you would have 0. The 7th Annie EX gonna be entered, then pre-EX anyways. What do you mean by that? Oh, the 7th Annie EX is gonna be better than the pre-Annie EX anyways. I wouldn't 100% say that for sure. Because if you remember, Red Yamato and Olin are both pre-Annie EXs. And they were both better than both anniversary units. And then we also have Garp. In my opinion, Garp was at least number 2. I don't think anyone... During anniversary time, I really don't think there was any reasoning why why you wouldn't put Garp number 2. Whether you put Sabo number 1 or Aokiji number 1 depends on your playstyle. But Garp was 100% number 2. I don't see any reason why he would have been number 3. That's just my thoughts on that. They were 0.5 Annie, not pre-Annie. No, they weren't 0.5 Annie, they were Annie. Aokiji and Sabo were Annie, and Garp was pre-Annie. Because Garp released in December, didn't he? Anniversary time is usually January. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's do this with the hopes that maybe I can pull Egghead Frankie. I need more copies of Egghead Chopper. I need one more copy of Egghead Jinbei. Egghead Brook I can use as well. I can use Brook as well. Nami I can use. Other than that, I think I have everyone 6-star. Oh no, Sai. I can use Sai as well. And of course Burgess. Niji. I can use Niji. And then I think everyone else is 6-star. Roughly. Okay. Well, let's see. Hope for the best, guys. Hope for the best. You got 2 Sanji from the Egghead raid on Onigashima and a Burgess. Well, I hope I get a Burgess. That's all I care about. Burgess or Egghead Frankie. Just one of the two, please. Not looking too good. Not what I was looking for. I'll take it. Not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Who's this? Yasop, okay. Okay, what's this? Robin. Burgess? Dory. I can use Dory, that's fine. Frankie? Luffy. Alright. I'll take Dory and Sai. I mean Brogy and Sai, I guess. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, I know. I know Ace now. I guess I have no reason not to do that. To 500. Nice. That's good. I mean, you still need 55 frags, though. He needs 50 frags. Wow. Okay. And you need 100. Yeah, I'll have a look, Ace. One sec. You need 265. I wish I would have pulled Nami instead of Robin. Yo, Ichimaru, how are you? I pulled Yoruichi, Ichimaru. I did pull Yoruichi. That's not where I was trying to go to. Nobody cares about my wish. True. You're right. You're right. You are 100% right. No one cares. Sad days. Sad days, man. Pause, right? You make your own lucky. I'm surprised you get anything in gacha games. That's true. That's true. I'm surprised. When I got the 5-star animation, I was praying that it was Yoruichi. I really want to go to Ichi. So what are you talking about, Ace? What circle? The circle on the 7th Annie. That? Really, that? This is why you think it's room? Wait, this is why you think it's room? I see no reason to think that that would be a hint at all. Ace. I see no reason why this would be a hint. That's just an animation, dude. That's literally just an animation, dude. If anything, I think that this blue and yellow is more likely something hinting towards the anniversary. The choice of color on the blue and yellow is what I would think is more likely to be something to do with anniversary. This. I would say this is more likely to do with something to do with anniversary than the circle around the 7th anniversary. But that's just me. I'm surprised this wasn't leaked earlier. That's true. I mean, the other one was. I mean, Ben, like, OPBR used to be very strict against leaks, but I guess they've mellowed down, I guess. They don't really care as much anymore. Maybe. I don't know. There's nothing new in here, right? Nope. Law doesn't have any yellow on him. Well, I would assume that they're two different characters, and remember, that's the 7th anniversary teaser, not the pre-anniversary teaser. So, that's talking about the 7th anniversary with gold and blue, and then the pre-anniversary live stream is on the, whatever, the 17th or whatever. His shirt on Wano is yellow, but it's not going to be Wano Law, Ace. The hints relate to the characters on the timeline that they're doing it on. His shirt is white on, when he's fighting BB. Damn, I'm slacking. I'm slacking a lot. I haven't done any of these guys yet. Alright. The broadcast is deep blue. When they drop G5, it's white. But I mean, it's gold, though. It's not deep blue. The only, like... Okay, I guess here it is. But again, this is pre-Annie. The live stream itself... That video is 7th anniversary teaser. So this is for pre-Annie. Pre-Annie can be Law. This teaser video is not about pre-Annie. It's about the actual anniversary itself. But I feel like the gold and blue do mean something. I hope it's not Young Roger. I hope it's not Young Roger. Have I 100%ed the solo missions? Yes. $100%ed them, unfortunately. I I did have my Survival 100 completed, like for everyone, but then I slacked off a bit, so I guess that's why there are some of the newer characters I haven't done yet. Since I pulled Saturn, I guess I didn't bother doing them. So you have Saturn, Jinbei, Vegapunk, Chopper. Yeah. Otherwise, I had everyone done already for Survival 100. So pre-Annie is probably EX Law. It could be. But, wait a minute. I just want to check something real quick. No, it's purple. I thought that her color was blue. No, it's purple. Yeah, it could be low. No way you're gonna beat it with Vegapunk, bro, dude. That's it. That's it, Dawn. That's it, Dawn, dude. I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. You made me do it. I didn't want to waste you guys' time by doing it, but you made me have to do it. This is your fault. You have to take responsibility for this. You have to stay here the entire time while I do this, because this is your fault. This is gonna be today's whole stream. Nah, not even. Not even. It's only gonna be like, maybe like 5 minutes. Watch me clap a Kainu and an Aokiji, dude. Watch how I clap a Kainu Aokiji Whitebeard Ace. I wish that they would update this more often. They should have added more characters into here. I know Ace, but I couldn't be bothered changing his metal set. Because I was planning on using him in League. So I didn't want to change his metal set. Of course, Haruka streams right after you finish your night shift with lack of sleep. Well, let me tell you something, Lazy. I've been in the hospital since I went to sleep at 6 a.m. and woke up at 12, so I pretty much have a lack of sleep as well because I can't sleep in the day. So I'm pretty drowsy myself. Everything's good, Days. I wasn't there for me. But, yeah. That's why I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Nah, Lazy. It wasn't work. It wasn't work. I pay for... I make sure that we pay for the people like Lazy's jobs. I make sure that people like Lazy get paid every pay cycle. That's my work. And I make sure that people like Lazy don't scam us for too much money, thinking that they're irreplaceable. I don't work in a bank, no. I could. There you go, Dawn. Dawn, you better have been here the entire time, because this was your fault. His shit ain't lore accurate. How did he beat Akainu? You mean, how did he beat Kizaru? I mean, Kizaru's not even in here, so I guess that's why. What is Kuma Boni even on? They are on 67. Okay. What's the next maps? What? Lobetown and Thriller Bark. I promise you, I have not played Arlong Park in 2 years. It's been 2 years since I played in Arlong Park, because every time I play, it's always the exact same maps. They never change the schedule. Bro, come work in my district in rural health. In my district, we need doctors, man. We're relying too much on agency nurses. Their agency nurse reliance is like sky high. Their agency reliance, agency medical reliance. Not just nurses, but doctors as well. Our costs are sky high because of that. I think in our last forecast, we were like 4 million above the previous forecast. Well, because of agency stuff. You want me to do dailies so that you don't meet you in my games? Alright. Go ahead, dude. I'm gonna still find you. I'm gonna find you and meet you in these games. I'm telling you right now. Alright, Sabo. Alright, I definitely did use my skill though. Damn, I tried. Film Red Shanks in 2025, yep. I would have had an easier time in beating him if Gear 5 didn't get in my way there, but it's fine. Damn. Dude, Vegapunk is ass, man. I had him before I had Kuma Boni, bro. I need to do something here, but Kizaru's going to be annoying. Nice. Just barely. When your Nika teammate's not getting flagged, literally. Always. Seems like that's always been the case, dude. Vegapunk seems fun to play. I mean, that's great. I don't like him, too. If you want him, take him from me, please. Please. I don't like him. I don't like it. I'd rather play Egghead Jinbei than him. And that's saying a lot, because I trashed on Egghead Jinbei when I was using him. How you release runners that are trash is beyond me, dude. You haven't played since the release of Film Z? Oh, of course. Did you play with Film Red Shanks, though? That's the question. Or did you quit when Zephyr released? God damn it, Dusk! Alright. GG's, dude. Jinbei and Vegapunk are both pure runners. They cap treasure and die. Well, it's not that they're pure runners. It's that they're not built to be pure runners in this meta. In this meta, they're not made to be pure runners. You were when Zephyr was a... Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't play during Film Red Shanks era. But then again, I would understand why you quit the game if you were playing during Film Red Shanks era. God damn it, Dusk. You didn't even go for mid. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You have no skills now. Good job, mate. Nice. Nice. Garb spamming skills as usual. Everyone's spamming skills apparently, dude. Even Aokiji was just spamming skills. And Kumaboni is spamming the most amount of skills. How dare you say good job, man? How dare you say good job when you said you didn't want me on your team? Bro, playing V1 Nika, that's your goat. How are you? Zap sound cool. Zap sound cool. Okay, sure. Nice name. The Hachinosu Garp, yeah. There's a lot of characters now, dude. Since the Film Z era. We have a lot of characters now. You were helping Kuzan fill up the bar. Understandable. As long as G5 got the mid flag, I'm fine with that. The game for PC or mobile? It's for PC. It was for mobile, but then they made it for PC as well, so you can play on both. Alright. Go ahead, man. Join the cancer squad. We have 7th Annie coming up in just less than a month, I guess. Oden is going to mid, huh? What? Oh, Chopper. Well, can't do much about Chopper, if I'm being honest. Who do you think they teased on the 7th Annie trailer? Those effects look similar to Law's Re-Room. I don't know, because it had blue and gold. So I don't know what that means. What blue and gold means. Wait, you can knock back frickin' Vegapunk? I thought you couldn't do that. Damn, dude, Kizaru! I would have had that if it wasn't for Kizaru, man! Thank you, Zap sounds cool. I appreciate it, man. Oh, come on, man, they got... Yeah, and that's why I don't like them, Lazy. That's why I think they're not built for this meta. Yeah, this game's over. We have no one who can deal with any of these guys. No one can grab a flag either. That's fine, I don't mind that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Hello, hydraulic idiot. What's up, man? Unfortunately, no one could guard the flags. None of them could guard the flags, Lazy. That is why I say that, first of all, the reason why we lost the mid flag is because Oden didn't go for mid. He let Lucci go there, which Lucci is a lot slower than Oden is, so I don't know why he let Lucci go to mid. But, yeah. Either way, these guys were in a team, so clearly they were in rooms. But either way, the thing is, Saturn is not a counter to G5. G5 can cap the flag from Saturn as long as he just avoids the skill 2. And that's what a lot of people just never understand. Is that Saturn's not a counter to G5. He just makes it harder for G5 to cap. But as long as you can dodge the frickin' skill 2, which I can't because it frickin' lags every time. Bottom frag speaking. Bottom frag is speaking. It's a lot easier to get score when you're just sitting in your own flags the whole game. G5 perfect guard, literally. That's why I don't think that Saturn is a counter to G5. You had Kuma body but can't kill Kuzan. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like I didn't try. Alright. Is the game good or not? It depends. If you enjoy these types of games, then you'll enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then you're not going to enjoy it. The reason why I keep playing the game is because I enjoy it, so... You know. It's not free to play friendly anymore. I mean... It depends. You're not going to be able to summon for every single character, that's for sure. I don't agree with this at all, Vegapunk. That was a stupid move by any means. That was a very stupid move, dude. Really? That's fine. Damn. Roblox over OPBR. Okay, sure. This Vegapunk keeps gunning for the B flag. I don't think that that's the right play, dude. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Alright. You're still downloading Steam. Go ahead, dude. Like, you'll know if you enjoy the game. Nice. GG is dusk. GG is dawn. GG is dusk, GG is dawn, GG is Anurag. Alright. Nice. That was a sweaty game. This is unfair, you had a champ on your team. Hey, but I got MVP though. Didn't I? That's a fluke, of course. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. You match with Alliance named Kenny Osan, play boost for Kizaru, of course. A lot of people have a boost for Kizaru, though. Boost for Kizaru is not new, is not old anymore. Or is not new anymore. Everyone has him, apparently. Uta is kind of bad, not gonna lie. Bad as in you like her, or bad as in you don't like her? Uta's outdated. I think, well, he hasn't played the game, so I'm assuming that he's talking about her as a character. You like her. Yeah. I mean, she's like, her singing is voice acted by Ado, so I can't complain. I don't know if I agree with that, Kizaru. Damn. I shouldn't have gone in there when Akainu was there. Luzon players just spamming Ice Ball, hiding in their shields, calling it peak gameplay. The thing is, like, what else? Like, what else do you call it? It's like the Green Roger players when they would just hide under flags and then just say that they're goated. I don't want to get hit by Kizaru. How did that not hit Kizaru? I guess he perfect dodged Beppo? What? I don't understand what's happening, dude. Really? Nah, dude, bro, these guys couldn't guard a flag. Yeah. Ah, I tried. This is the second best meta. No, that's cap. That's cap, NG. That's the biggest cap in the world. You think this meta, where G5 is literally a tier above every single character in the game, is the best meta? No. Nope. Well, I'm glad you did, Zap Sound Cool. I'm glad you clicked on it. And now that you're here, don't leave. You can't leave. It's impossible. You have to stay till the very end. Which is 20 more minutes. know it's preference based, but you can't even compare the Olin meta to this meta. You can't even compare them. Olin was balanced by Kaido and Zoro being out. Cracker, Pear Sparrow, all like Pudding. Red Pudding was even good in that meta. There were so many units that were good in that meta that you can't even compare to this meta, where literally the only units that are actually good released like 6 months ago. Yeah, this game is over. Alright. I should probably change to Kuma, but there's no one here who can actually deal damage to me, so... That's fine, as long as I killed. Why do I use Kuma, by the way? Because I'm trying to get his title. That's fine. Alright. God damn it. Do you think solo points, they solo point because troll players using 2-star characters are auto clickers? What do you mean? I mean, you say that Chopper and like Kuma and Bonnie, you see a lot of them in League. Chopper, you see almost none of them in, like, I see maybe one every like 3 games, every 3 or 4 games, maybe if I'm lucky. Frankie, I've never seen Frankie in League. I've seen him once. I've seen him literally once in game. So, but I agree with you, Lazy. They are just an attacker that's made just to one-shot everyone. But that's exactly how Jabra was made as well. But Kuma and Bonnie, because they, in the one unit, they negate both types of revive mechanics, or, like, invincibility, like, survivability mechanics. Because they negate both of them with the one unit, it makes them so much more worthwhile overall. They're designed to do well outside of this meta as well. Which is what I like. I really should change the law medal. anyways. Jabra can't one-shot units with high DR, but these new BFs have traits against everyone and everything. Well, yeah, because they've literally made G5, who's literally untouchable. So the problem there is that S-Snake was, like, Jabra was made to kill the meta at the time. He was there to deal with the meta at the time, but he was designed in a way that the future units would not bring him out of the meta completely. Really? No, that's... Finally that shit hit. That took forever for that thing to hit, dude. I hate his skill 1, man. Kuma's skill 1 is ass, dude. Bro, dude, apparently Bonnie takes 0 damage from, Apparently Bonnie takes 0 damage from Galaxy Impacts now. Who knew? Yesterday you got V2 Luffy, but you didn't... You gotcha'd for V2 Luffy, but you didn't get it. Unfortunate, dude. Sometimes you don't get everything. Yeah, some kind of glitch. Makes sense. They always add some kind of glitch whenever they're adding data into the game. I don't know how it happens, but it just always seems to happen with this game. And that's the thing, is that the BFs just have to keep up to the current meta in the game. At the time, Jabra was stupid broken because he was the only one that was that his skills scaled off of defense. He was the only unit that scaled off of defense with his skills, which is why you only had to run HP defense. You didn't need attack on him, which made him tankier as an attacker, which made him like a really tanky attacker that could one-shot you because he didn't scale off of attack. So even if you didn't run attack on him, he would have more survivability with the same amount of damage. But then they kind of canceled him out because then a lot of people got DR instead of defense, or no, he ignored DR, or defense instead of DR, whichever way like went for Jabra. They did the opposite so that Jabra couldn't kill units anymore. And then once that happened, Jabra fell off and they released Chopper, who now ignores everything. Kuma Bonnie are not different. They're just as bad. In fact, they're worse. Kuma Bonnie is one of the worst characters that they could have released. Because even though they're very well designed, that being well designed for a BF unit is going to hurt them in the future because they have to release EXs that can survive Kuma Bonnie. They're going to have to release EXs that counter Kuma Bonnie because they need to, because the EX characters need to survive. They can't be getting one-shot out here by, like, old BFs. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, Lazy. That's what I meant to say. I should have started with Vegapunk. That's my bad. Yeah, making good EX does mean that BFs are going to be cancer. That's just true. Or making good BFs means that the next EX are going to be cancer. It's just a fact. There's nothing we can do about it. That's fine. What just happened? What just happened? Let's keep some space. Is there a meat on the field? I need a meat. I needed that G5. Kinda needed that. I have no idea what you did, Zap Sound Cool. Weren't you just making a Steam account? Why is it red? Imagine how little I've done this entire game. Because I've been low on HP the entire game. I guess the only thing that I can do is try and go for a kill, I guess. Nice. There we go. If you really look at this in an optimal way, your best plan is to save enough RDs for the latest EX. After you get them, save your RDs for the next broken EX. No balance, just get the latest EX. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant when Lazy said that this game's not free to play anymore, and I said no, you just need to not summon on every banner. You just can't summon on every banner. Because that's the thing. The game is free to play friendly if you just want to get, like, if you want to play the game to get rank, the game is free to play friendly. Because then you just need to summon for the, like, you don't need to summon for, like, the first anniversary EX. You just wait until you see what the EX anniversary EXs look like, and then you summon on the one that's the strongest. If you have to wait for them to come back, then you wait for them to come back. Because they come back very often. But you just need to summon on the unit that's the best at the time. Which is usually the second anniversary EX, usually. Nowadays everything is fixed. That's a lie. I still don't get how anyone can say that this meta is not... That this meta is fine. Are you oh, I mistimed it. I mistimed it. That's my fault. I mistimed it. Really? That's fine. It's not fine, but I should have seen that coming. What? Vegapunk, please, dude! What? Team boost. How did no one... I thought we had... We had 2 Kuma Bonnies and none of them could kill? What? Whatever. What? Where are you going, G5? Where are you going? Bro, where are you going, G5? G5, where are you going? Bro, what? Wait, why would you do that? He wouldn't have got the flag anyways. I don't think he would have been able to get the flag anyways, but why would you take the boat? Why would you take the boat when the B flag was right there? What? Why would you take the boat when the B flag was right there? He wouldn't have got the flag anyways, even if I was there. But why would you do that? I don't know. You're gonna do an experiment. You have 7 RDs as of now, and you won't spend any of it until the next EX after law. How many RDs do I think that you will have? I would say around 1,000. I would say in the range of 1,000 to maybe 1,100, somewhere around there. Dude, every time. The problem is, Lazy, that every time I would use my skills, the other person had downed him. That's why I couldn't kill him. Every time I used my skills, someone else downed him. Why didn't I teleport? Because, like I said, everyone was downing him. I was looking for a moment to teleport. And Kuma had like 1 HP. Anyways. Could have saved the lost flag. Did I even have skill 2 at that time? But there were enemies on the other flags, weren't they? I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I still don't understand why G5 didn't go to the B flag, but... Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day here, so thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, then please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and we will be back tomorrow, I guess. GG's, Dawn. GG's, dude. The future of runners are those who can capture flag from outside the flag, and the future of runner counters are those who can teleport to them near the flag, not in the flag. I can somewhat understand that, but to me personally, I don't think that you have to cap the flag from outside the flag. I get what you mean, that you just think that Kizaru is a problem, but if you have high damage reduction, you don't need to worry about Kizaru. So, to me, I don't see any problem with, oh, you mean Kuma can one-shot runners. Okay, that's true. That is true. Damage reduction is ass lately because of Kuma Bonnie, yeah. That's true, but that's just the trade-off effect of them making Gear 5 too strong, I guess. Anyways, good luck with making your account, Zap. Hopefully there are a lot of YouTube like tutorial videos on how to make an account, so you can definitely have a look at those. Reddit is also a good place to go and troubleshoot anything that happens. So you can just post a question in Reddit, and normally someone answers you, or you can find someone who had a similar issue as you did. So definitely try those out as well. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably stream Pokemon tomorrow, and also OPBR. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.